One way that we can do it, as we saw, is by accessing the instance metadata service. Then you are authenticated as the node against the cloud environment. First, the impact of that. In AWS, by default, you don't have a lot of permissions as a node, but you can do things like describe instances. You can destroy network interfaces. In GCP, by default, you are using the default compute service account with a read-only scope, which basically means that you can read any GCS bucket or BigQuery dataset in the project. It can easily be used to pivot from pod to authenticating to GCP and stealing stuff in GCS, for instance. For Azure, it depends a little bit more on the setup because by default, it doesn't have permissions, but in all the clouds, you can do the stuff that the worker nodes need to do, right? So pull the container images. And from there, you have some opportunities to relook at the source code, maybe find secrets in the container images. It can feel very dumb, but when you use things like multi-layered builds, I promise you, you can get hit by that. You are inside of a pod. Maybe you are able to read files. So maybe you have a web application and someone is able to exploit your web application to read files in the pod. What can you do from there?